Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, and can he score? It's anyone's ball. Ronaldinho. Ostend are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
And that's been won straight back. He's left his man. De Rossi goes looking. It's Ronaldinho. Well played, he saw that coming. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Raspilicueta. Fabinho. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Casemiro. Back into the middle. Now it's Sané. Ronaldinho! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho's delivery. A buccaneering run from the defender. Going through. Laporte. Florenzi. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ronaldinho. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Fired in. And it's hoisted clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Otamendi gets good distance on it. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Sané has it out wide and in space. Great ball, and now the shot. Ronaldinho. Aimed long and direct. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Going for goal! And it's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah shoots! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Luis Suarez. Mane looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Mane. The shot's on! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Well, we're already into the second period. Done very well to intervene. Ronaldinho plays it forward. Messi. It's the through ball. Hart catches it safely. Gone back to the keeper. Raspilicueta. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah, already of course on the score sheet. Ronaldinho did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Mane, that's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Out wide to the right. Ronaldinho.
Fabinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Ronaldinho. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mbappe shoots! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Ostend. No, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Raspilicueta. Fabinho. He's pinged one through here. Looking to shoot. No mistake. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ronaldinho is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Raspilicueta. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Mane. Attempts to play it through. Going through. And the finish! Towering header! Florenzi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fine defending there. Let's put a stop to that. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldinho. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Oh, good interception. Fabinho, looking to break out here. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
PES United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rossi concedes a free kick for that. Fabinho. Savic. He's picked him out. Mbappe. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this... Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Up towards the front line. Leeds are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho. Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! Boots it to safety. Messi. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Pellegrini with a delicate ball. Neymar, he's left his man. Drilled it, shot at goal! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And that's a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out wide to the right. Pellegrini. And it's Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Cuts it out. Into the channel. Going through. Mohamed Salah. He's slipped. Going for goal. Back of the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pellegrini plays it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And he's searching through. Goalkeeper's ball. Keane does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. And through to the goalkeeper. Ziyech. Messi. Chance to break. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane with a shot! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's been won straight back. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got away. Surely. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
PES United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Mane goes looking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pellegrini. And the counter is on. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah has set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Towering header! He has done it! And they're back in front. Great corner. And he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Leeds take the lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Swept in. Gets it back. In once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
So nearly the perfect ball. Going through. Great leap! It's there! Terrible error, duly punished. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out towards the flank. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! What about it? And they've got their lead back. perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Leeds get themselves into the lead. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Azpilicueta demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well positioned to make that interception. Aubameyang, big chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Di Maria, Mandzukic, and he's there to cut it out. Leeds have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Face to face with the keeper. Di Maria. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pinged one through here, and he's onside, hits one! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He'll have a dip! Sticks it away! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee's given a throw. Neymar. There's a long ball. He's up, big chance, must be! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's a loose ball, timely intervention. Kessié. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
PES United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here. Di Maria with a definite foul there. Florenzi. Here it comes. And that's been repelled. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Lovely feet. Is it in? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hazard. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hazard is now in the last chance saloon. De Bruyne floats one over. Going through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's got through. And the ball's come out. It's being played forward. And it's Messi. Decent looking ball. Timely intervention. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he just whacks it away. Modric was typically well positioned. He's left his man. Sterling hits one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Could be thinking about a shot here. Now it's Messi. As Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. Luis Suarez. Luis shoots! This could fall anywhere! We can get that clear. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Forward it goes. Liverpool get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Hazard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, his big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Throw in. And that's another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Pesleague. Fabinho. Out wide to the right. Crosses it in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first four? So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Pes United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positive.
Up he gets! It's anyone's ball, and another time, and it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look,
up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Over to the left. He slid it, has a swing at it! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi with the short one. De Bruyne has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi plays it out to the flank. Drilled in low. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hazard. Chance to break. Di Maria, who has made his impact already. Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's left his man. It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Number 16, coming on to replace him is number 12, substitution.
Florenzi goes looking. Mandzukic. Striding, he's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's found its target. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that has put paid to that. Gets into some space. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Florenzi has gone out.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 17,
Savic. Oh, good interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It could be in here. Must score. The shot's on! And in it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi with a delicate ball. Massive leap! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And going for goal! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road,
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Di Maria goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Ziyech. Mane tries running with the ball at his feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Suarez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Ziyech. Oh, good interception. Di Maria. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Mane. Pesleague. Aimed long and direct. And it's Di Maria. Turns and goes back. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a good-looking cross. England goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pesleague. And he has been fouled there. Forward it goes. And it's Salah.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And he's hits it first time! Chiellini plays it forward. Mane sticks in a foot to win it back. Luis Suarez. Di Maria. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Di Maria! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah. Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
PES United.
Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Di Maria. Now it's Luis Suarez. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. Ziyech. Mane, can he find a finish now? That's gone a long way up and away. It's a loose ball. He's got options in the box if he gets up for the header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sane plays a clever pass. A hefty... Can he score? What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
PES United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, he's in! And a shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the defence can get it clear. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Mane. Luis Suarez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Massive leap! And in again!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Luis Suarez. Neto can claim that. And it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah got a size of... He's had a go! He's had a shot! He scores! Neto reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Hazard was on a run down the left wing. Manchester are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
He's in! It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. England pushes it out wide. Sterling. Messi. Now the counter.
PES United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sterling. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes long, looking for space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's the chance to counter.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That intervention was very necessary. Mertens plays it forward. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Hazard gets through on his own. Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
England tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hazard. He's away! Good clearance and very necessary. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! And that may just it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Hazard. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Merton hits one! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Defenders on the back foot. Hazard brings the ball forward. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mane. Battling down that right flank. Mane plays it forward. Timely intervention. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Mane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's got through. He's played him through. There's no flag. Now it's Mane going through. Mane. It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's had a shot! That could spell trouble. And another time! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
PES United just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many...